What it's like working at Sephora.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, hi ma'am, I'm so sorry, but I actually can't have you sitting there or using those makeup brushes. This spot is reserved for people who are getting their makeup done today.
Well, I want to get my foundation color matched, so you can do that.
I can't, ma'am, because I have another client coming in about 5 minutes or so, but I can ask another one of our employees to help you out for sure. I just need that spot.
Well, I was here first, and you don't look busy.
Well, the person who's coming in does have an appointment, and I do have to go wash those brushes that you just used, so that way they're clean for my client.
Okay, well, I'm here testing out products that I want to purchase, and you want to kick me out of my chair. I'm a paying customer. This is outrageous.
I do apologize, ma'am, but these chairs are reserved for us to do either mini makeovers or full makeovers on our clients. They aren't just for anybody really to just sit down at. If we do have the space, I don't mind, but I do need this chair now because my client will be coming in very soon.
Okay, well, can you at least find me somebody to do a color match on me?
Okay, just let me check with a couple other beauty advisors. Just give me one moment. Okay, ma'am, so I just went and talked to a couple other the beauty advisors, and they're going to be able to start that color match for you in about 10 to 15 minutes. If you just want to wait, you're welcome to walk around, and they'll come find you when they're ready.
10 to 15 minutes? I'm already sitting here. You can't make me wait after I was here first.
Ma'am, just because you sat here doesn't give you the right to go in front of everybody else. We have a couple of people in front of you, but I guarantee you it won't take long. But I can't just bump you to the front of the line. Hi, my name's Jessie. I'm looking for Allie. I'm supposed to have a makeover at 1.
Well, I'm not moving.
Oh boy.
5 trending beauty brands who actually are 100% worth the hype coming from somebody who's been in the makeup industry for 6+ years. Number 1 is One Size Beauty by Patrick Starr. First of all, they get originality and creativity points for their packaging and their brand concept alone. I feel like a lot of the brands have switched over to the really neutral colors for their packaging, but One Size was not afraid to go big or go home, and their packaging is absolutely beautiful. Everything I've tried in One Size Beauty, their formula is amazing and consistent, as well as they're very thought out, and you can tell that Patrick put a lot of effort into making sure that these were usable for every kind of makeup person. I genuinely do not think that they have made a bad product yet, and I think that this entire line could be something that you could look at for yourself. Number 2 is e.l.f. e.l.f. is being known right now as kind of like the dupe brand, and as it should be, the consistency of these products is always spot on. e.l.f. has been heavy on listening to its consumers and what we want from a product, and they are just putting that all into a package for us and sending it straight our way. Not to mention that all of these amazing changes that e.l.f. has made, they still stay to be one of the most affordable brands out there. There might be a little bit of backlash for this one, but Charlotte Tilbury goes number 3 on this list. Charlotte Tilbury is one of those higher ticketed brands, but their consistency and quality is very steady throughout their entire brand. Anything that you purchase from them is likely going to be a very good product made very well. Number 4 on this list goes to Kosas. I know that this brand has a few trending products, but I really wish the entire line of this brand would get a lot more attention. Kosas even sells things like deodorant and body scrub, which is not something commonly seen by beauty brands, so I think this is just really innovative and creative of them. They also try to embody as much of a clean brand name as possible, which you can find on their website and Sephora as well. And lastly, this one goes without question, is Rare Beauty. Rare Beauty is one of those brands where you hear everybody talking about it, and if you haven't tried it yourself, you're wondering, is this actually worth the hype? And let me tell you, it is. Their most popular product, I believe, is their liquid blushes, which can be used in so many different forms, but it also can be used by an everyday average consumer to somebody who does full-on glam. The Rare Beauty launches that have happened in the last few months have been so good and have not disappointed, and I think everyone's just really excited to see where this brand's gonna go. It's definitely growing really fast. Selena's putting a lot of effort. You can tell she really cares about this brand. Please feel free to put down in the comments what your favorite brand is. If you want to stay in the loop on all things makeup, make sure to follow me, and I will be posting a part 2 to this very soon. Love you. Story time about the time that I met Michaela Noguera and my honest opinion on that experience and everything else that's been going on. I met Michaela at Sephora for a beauty event back in 2021. It was actually in New York, and I don't live in New York, but I was visiting family that lives out there. It just happened to be the same time as my vacation. She had just partnered with Beauty Blender, and they were doing a meet and greet event at a few Sephoras across New York. So in order to meet Michaela, you had to wait in line at Sephora and then purchase $50 of Beauty Blender product, and that was your ticket to meet her, which I honestly considered a win because you got product and you got to meet somebody that you really adored. Also, if you didn't like the product, you could always just return it to a different Sephora another day. Actually, what I ended up doing with one of the products I didn't like, I just returned it. So after you purchased your product, you were able to get in line to meet Michaela. Sephora employees were super nice. They were handing out free samples to people in line to meet her, and they were just chanting. They even took a picture with us, which I'll insert. It was super fun, and honestly, it made the experience so much better while you were waiting. Finally, it was my turn to meet her, and I walked up and said hi, and we hugged, and she was so sweet. She was a little quiet and shy, but at the same time, I didn't blame her. It was one of her first meet and greets at the time, and it was all very new to her. So she did a great job. She and her were both wearing green, and we talked about how that's both of our favorite colors, and it was a really nice experience. I thought Michaela was super sweet, and I saw her meet a couple other of her fans. She just seems like a really kind person. I do understand there is a lot of controversy around Michaela. I know a lot of the controversy around Michaela has to do with her honesty in product reviews. I completely hear you on that. I feel like definitely in the industry nowadays, it's hard to find out if somebody is being honest about a product because there are so many sponsorships and partnerships with brands and influencers, and a lot of them are being paid to say good things about a product. It's making it difficult for the average person to differentiate between a sponsored video and a non-sponsored video because we don't know if the influencer is saying something positive about the brand because they actually believe that or if they're being paid to do so. In my opinion, the easiest way to do that is transparency. Transparency if the video is an ad or not, if they're using beauty filters or enhancers like lashes. These are all important things that if consumers knew about the video beforehand, even if they were to share their paid opinions, we would still have an idea of what the realistic aspect of the product is. My favorite saying is the product doesn't lie. We are going to try the product and we're going to find out whether or not what our influencers say about the product is true, which is why honesty is always the best policy when it comes to these things. In regards to Michaela, I think she's human, just like the rest of us, and we all make mistakes. I think she should have the opportunity to redeem herself and make open and honest reviews about products because she is a talented artist and she does deserve the recognition for her work. If she were to be honest about the products that she reviewed, the people would be a lot more inclined to trust her again and she wouldn't receive so much backlash like she is now. And being open and honest, I do use the smoothing filter on my skin when I make videos. I'm transparent about it, and I wanted to make it known on my channel that these things are being used. Not everything looks perfect. Now it's your turn. Down in the comments, I want you guys to tell me one thing that you want to see change in the beauty community and why. Remember that everyone is entitled to an opinion and to keep conversation respectful. I look forward to reading all of your comments, and thank you guys for watching. Make sure to follow for more story times. Love you. Bye!
I'm going to show you what my rosacea looks like because when I tell people that I have rosacea, a lot of people think it's like this cute, natural sunburn right here. And people think rosacea is like a purely visual thing. And you're supposed to look like cute with it, I guess. And that's just not the truth. So let me show you some photos of my rosacea. This is one example of a flare-up of rosacea that I have. As you can see, my skin gets really red. And it burns to the touch and burns my eyes in my throat. And it has bumps everywhere. And it's just really bad. This is actually quite embarrassing photos, but whatever. As you can see, here is just another example of how red my skin gets. It looks like I've been burned by the sun for 8 hours. I hate everything about this condition. It literally brings me nothing but pain. It is quite literally like a sunburn from hell, and I look more like a clown than a natural blushed girl. Anyway, yep, don't wish rosacea upon yourself. It's not worth it, folks. It sucks.
Trying House Labs foundation so you don't have to. I finally did it. After a long awaited time, I got the House Labs Lady Gaga foundation. I'm gonna tell you if this is worth your money. I've heard raging reviews about this on TikTok, so I'm excited. Here she is in all of her glory. This bottle is so pretty. I have really dry skin and I love a dewy finish, and that is what this bottle is supposed to do, is provide a glowy, dewy finish. Let's test it out right here. I'm gonna go ahead and prime the skin with my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer because we want this foundation to stick. I'm gonna cover up any little blemishes that I see. I'm gonna pump some onto my hand. Oh, very liquid. I'm going to apply first with a stipple brush. Ooh, she's super cooling. Okay, coverage, I see you. So far, I'm having no issues moving this around the skin, and it actually feels really nice and light. It's not heavy whatsoever. I'm gonna go in with a beauty blender. So far, I'm loving how it feels on the skin. It feels like there is nothing there. For me, that's very rare with foundation. I always feel the foundation on my skin, so the fact that I don't feel anything, I really like already. So this is the foundation on, and as you can definitely tell, it is very dewy. It shines really nice on the skin. So if you love a dewy finish, this is gonna be perfect for you. Let's go ahead and apply some powders and bronzer, and I wanna see what it looks like with the final face. I'm applying some cream bronzer. Let's see how this blends out. Oh, that's really nice. Layering really nicely. So far, everything is blending together really nice. I'm not seeing any separation. It's melting into the skin. Everything is looking good. Okay, House Labs. Alright guys, I'm finished with my base and my eyes really quick, and I wanted to give you guys my final thoughts. Overall, I think it's a beautiful foundation. One of the most amazing things about it is I didn't notice it oxidize at all. Foundation oxidizes less. That means you're gonna get more accuracy when you're picking your color. That is a big thumbs up for House Labs. I also wanted to show you guys what this looked like with my front camera and my flash on, just so you could really get to see how the foundation was laying on my skin. I think this is a great foundation. Is it the best foundation out there? No. I do think that this would be great for my dry skin girlies. If you really like that dewy, glowy look, you're definitely gonna get that from this. You do have oily skin, this could still work for you with a good setting powder. Make sure to use some setting spray to revive that dewy look at the end. I'm super impressed. It's my first House Lab products. It gets a thumbs up from me. Let me know if you've tried this foundation down below in the comments, and also let me know what other influencer or celebrity brands that you guys want me to try. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to follow and become a part of the family, and I will see you guys in the next video. Love you.
Snapchat AI picks my makeup. He wanted pink eyeshadow. He said yes to sparkle. He thinks a wing liner is gonna bring it together. He was right. What a slay! Keeping it neutral for the lips. He wants to add highlighter. My type of guy. He slayed this, not gonna lie.
I'm so excited. We're trying the e.l.f. Halo Wands. I did get one of each, so I got a highlighter, a blush, and a contour, and we're gonna try them all out. Okay, jumping right in with the contour. These are supposed to be a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury. Here is what the applicator looks like. I did get shade light medium. Oh, this is so cute. Okay, I'm in with my beauty blender because I really like to see. Oh, that's nice. She's giving very light, very sun-kissed coverage. We love her. Okay. I'm gonna put a little bit more around my forehead. One thing I will say is the coverage is lighter, so you are gonna definitely have to use a little bit more product if you want something a little more dramatic. Okay, going in with the blush next. I'm a little nervous about this. It's very shimmery looking in the bottle. I'm gonna start by blending with my finger. You could definitely use more than that. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, the blushes are not my favorite. I think they are getting a little bit inconsistent with coverage. Hold on, let me apply some more. I mean, I'm definitely seeing pigment and I'm definitely seeing red, but I think it's gonna take you a few layers to get to this red that you're looking for. He's definitely blushed. Okay, last but certainly not least, we're gonna go in with the highlighter. I got shade Champagne Campaign. I am very pale, so I got one of the lightest shades that they had. Oh, that's so pretty. I'm gonna use my finger for this as well. Definitely work fast with these products. They do dry down pretty quickly. Okay guys, I went ahead and did my eyes and finished up the look so that way I could give you guys my final thoughts. I think these products are great. I think they'd be better for people who like a really natural skin glow rather than something with a little more full coverage. Something a little more dramatic might be aimed better towards the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. These are super, super pretty. I think the blush turned out really good after I layered it on, but it was a little patchy in the beginning. The contour seemed really consistent, so that was a plus. I think the highlighter is my least favorite. However, I can see how if you were wearing no makeup, that would be really pretty natural glow on the skin. Let me know, have you guys tried these? What do you think? And if you haven't, would you try them? Tell me down in the comments. I'm super curious to hear your guys' thoughts. And is this a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury in your opinion? Let me know. All right, I love you guys. Bye. Hi, welcome in. All right. Hi. 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 Right. Go play.
Hi, sweetie. If you could please not do that to the tester. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, anyway.
Boop, 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 boop. Shake, 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 shake. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, please be careful with those. They aren't glass. Okay, sorry.
Oh, 1 second. Is there a problem?
Hi, ma'am. I'm sorry to ask this, but could you please have your daughter not handle the perfume bottles? I just really don't want her to get hurt.
All right. Sweetie, go over there instead. Anyway.
Hi, I'm so sorry. It does look like your daughter is opening some of the packaging from the products down there. Are you going to be purchasing those today by chance?
I gotta call you back. No, I'm not purchasing those. Put those back.
Okay, ma'am. Well, your daughter did open unused product that you weren't planning on purchasing, and we now can't sell because she's touched them with her bare hands. I just ask that your daughter doesn't touch anything else in the store. Mommy, the lady's being mean to me.
Okay, what exactly is your problem? I mean, she's only 3 years old. She doesn't know any better.
Exactly, ma'am. She's 3 years old, and that's too young to be handling any sort of product inside the store.
Oh my god, you made her cry. Wow, great. Good job. You know what? If you had kids, you would understand.
Yeah, I really don't think I would.
You know what? If you had kids, you would understand.
Yeah, I really don't think I would.
Hi, I'm the manager. I just noticed the commotion. Is everything okay over here? Yes, thank you. Somebody with authority. Hi, my daughter accidentally opened this product. Here you go.
Okay, no problem. I can actually take you up to the register if you're ready to purchase this then.
Are you kidding me? I'm not paying for that.
Oh, you're not?
No, what in your right mind thinks that I would pay for that? I gave you the product back.
Right, but I actually can't sell this back to anyone now that it's been opened. If I went into your house and started breaking or using your stuff, you would expect me to reimburse you, right?
Well, yeah.
Exactly, and I understand it's your daughter and she's young, but she is your responsibility, and therefore anything that she does inside of our store falls back on you.
All right, fine, whatever. I see your point, but I really don't have the money.
Okay, I'm gonna let it slide this time, but please don't have your daughter running rampant around this store. She's gonna open these products and then you're gonna end up having to pay for them.
Okay, fine. We're leaving. Come on, sweetie, let's go.
Bye, have a great day.
Cute. All right, it's 8:30. Where is everyone? Okay, what's up? Ron, it's 8:30. Are you napping? Oh, I'm on the freeway right now. I'll be there in 10 minutes. Okay. Bye-bye.
Don't hang up. Oh, Green.
Hey, I'm so excited for our night out. I did bring the goods though. Tylenol, Pedialyte. I'm running a little low on my baby aspirin, but I think we'll survive. I brought an EpiPen just in case because I know that Red's allergic to peanuts. Also, Blue rode with me. Blue, come on in. Hey guys.
What's wrong with you, Blue?
I don't know. I don't know, maybe if I text him, he'll text me back and tell me, that he misses me too. I don't even know why I'm going out.
Oh, okay, let's get you inside.
Hey, guys. Oh, my gosh. Say hi to my Snapchat, everyone. Hey. Oh, my gosh, guys. Literally, we are the most iconic friend group. My Snapchat loves our group, literally. Oh, guys, we got to listen to Taylor Swift on the way. Literally, I'm in my lover's era right now. We're going to have so much fun.
Okay, that's fine, but have you seen Red? I'm here, but did you guys pick a club with food? I literally cannot go 3 hours again without eating, okay? I get hangry very easily. Okay, that's almost everyone. Where's Pink? Oh. Hello? Oh my god, hey, where are you guys? I've literally been here over an hour. Get your butts down here already. Never mind.
Oh my gosh, you guys, the Uber's here. Everybody grab their safety keychains. Let's go. I think I need a drink.
রাশেদ হোসেন আমার বন্ধু, ও তো বিয়ে করছে, বউ নাকি মাশাআল্লাহ অনেক ভালো।
তোর বিয়ার বয়স হচ্ছে, এই দুরা পোলা বিয়া করার লেগে পাগল হয়ে গেছে।
ভালোবাসি বললে ওটা উত্তর দিতে হয় না।
সময় মতো উত্তর পেয়ে যাবেন।
তুই আমার আব্দিরা কথা দিবি, তোর বিয়ে হওয়ার পরে যে কোনো উপায় হোক আমার একটা বিয়ের ব্যবস্থা করবি। আমি কিন্তু সবার সামনে নাও করবো, আমি রাতে হবো না, কিন্তু তুই জোর করে আমার বিয়ে করবি।
ছেলে পছন্দ?
ছেলে বুঝি নাই।
এটা তো ছেলে ছিল, এটা তো মেয়ে ছিল, আমার তো মেয়ে পছন্দ, এটা জন্য না।
আমি জানি আপনারা অনেক আশা করে আমার কাছে এসেছেন, কিন্তু আমি অত্যন্ত দুঃখের সাথে জানাচ্ছি আপনারা দুজন কখনোই বাবা মা হতে পারবেন না।
আমি যদি তোর বিয়া করাই, তুই যদি আমার পর করে দেস, আমি কই যাবো, কার কাছে যাবো, কত?
সত্যি করে একটা কথা বলবেন, আপনি কি আম্মার মতো আমাকে বিয়ে করছিলেন? আপনার মা ঠিক কথাই বলছে, আমার আপনার থেকে দূরে সরে যাই ভালো।
তোর একটা কথা কই, তুই মেয়েটারে সাইজা দে, তোর মন গড়ুন।
এরম একটা মাইয়া বিয়া করাইলা, জীবনে তোর বাচ্চা কাচ্চাই হইব না। এই মাইয়া তোমার সংসারে যদি থাকে, আমি তোমার সংসারটা একদম শেষ করে নি। তার সে এক কাজ করো খালা, তোমার পোলারে আবার বিয়া করাও, না হইলে ঘরে বাতি জ্বালানোর লোক পাইবা না।
চুল পড়া অনেক কমে গেছে, থ্যাংক ইউ মা।
চুলের ভিটামিন জুই মাল্টিভিটামিন কোকোনাট অয়েল।
নয়া মানুষ আইলো রে শহরে, গ্রামে বন্দরে। নয়া মানুষ আইলো রে শহরে, গ্রামে বন্দরে। নয়া মানুষ আইলো রে শহরে। সিনেপ্লেক্সে নয়া মানুষ, মোবাইল ফোনে নয়া মানুষ, টেলিভিশনে নয়া মানুষ, সারা বিশ্বে নয়া মানুষ, ভালোবাসায় নয়া মানুষ, মানুষের অন্তরে। নয়া মানুষ আইলো রে শহরে, গ্রামে বন্দরে। নয়া মানুষ আইলো রে শহরে। চোখে মুখে নয়া মানুষ, ভাবনা চিন্তায় নয়া মানুষ, আসছে এবার নয়া মানুষ, গানের তালে নয়া মানুষ, প্রেম বিরহে নয়া মানুষ, মানুষের ভেতরে। নয়া মানুষ আইলো রে শহরে, গ্রামে বন্দরে। নয়া মানুষ আইলো রে শহরে, গ্রামে বন্দরে। নয়া মানুষ আইলো রে শহরে।
Giật mình đi con đây. Thôi, cái chuối lớn nào.
হিন্দি সিনেমার নায়িকা গোমত হিন্দি একটু ফিট বাইরে থাকে লেহেঙ্গা পরবো
কন্ট্রোল কর
নাই এ দেশে কত জনের জুতা পায় না
নতুন জুতা আমার এই নিয়ে দ্বিতীয়বার চুরি হয়েছে ভাই
বাইরে দেখি রঙের বাহার
মাইয়া দেখলে খালি সোন মন চায় না
চাইব কার ও চাচা কোন প্রাণ বাঁচান আরে ও চাচা
সামনে দাঁড়াই আমি হাসি দিলাম আমি করবো আনতে
এই জুতা আমি বেসু
না এ পড়ুন স্যার
বেসুন
পড়ুন বোমা এই যে কান ধরে কইতেছি মাথায় দিয়ে কইতেছি
জুতো স্যার
আপনি তো ভাই বুট এবারের মতো মাফ করে দিল হয় না ভাই
জুতা ওড়ে দেখি জুতা ওড়ে নাকি দেখি
একজন একটা বড় তামাশা বানাইছে
ভাই চোখ খুলেন ভাই জুতা কি ভাইসা মারতে পারে জুতা আবার কেমনে মারে
জুতা আমার সামনে আইছে আইয়া আমার দুই ঘরে বাড়ি দিছে
রাতের বেলা শিশি মিশি খাইছস নাকি সকালে শাকসবজি খাইছস কোনটা
মোটামুটি একটা গান পারি ভাই সাদা সাদা কালা কালা
Almond, Kismis আর পাপরিকার এক্সাইটিং ব্লেন্ডে রুচি প্রিমিয়াম মিক্স চানাচুর নিউ টেস্ট অফ দ্য টাউন
আরে মা
ভালোই তো হলো পরিচয় করায় দাও
ওকে দাও ক্লাসিক ডোজ আল্ট্রা মডার্ন দুনিয়াতে মাঝে মাঝে চাই ক্লাসিক রুচি চানাচুর ক্লাসিক
পরীক্ষার হলে আমার ব্রেইন আর এটা না এটা পুরো পাথর হয়ে গেছে কি যে করি
ওকে দাও রুচি ঝালমুড়ি ওয়াসাবি পাঞ্চ রুচি ঝালমুড়ি খাও মাথার জ্যাম ছাড়াও